I know, I say this all the time. It's just hair. But how can someone who spends so much time and effort on their hair feel like this? Doesn't make sense, does it? I'll try my best to help you understand. Let's start from the beginning. I grew up with nothing less than the happiest childhood, nothing but smiles and laughs. Somewhere along the line, I began to notice that society standards didn't align with me. It went way beyond teasing. Everyone's teased about something, right? But as far as treatment, the lighter shade children with long hair just seemed to get a few extra smiles and attention. This was just my observation as a 7-year-old. Now, I don't have the time, tears, or patience to go through exactly how much that it was thrown in my face that I was basically less than because of my complexion and short length of hair, but no, it went way beyond the point of simple teasing. Around 10 years of age, it came to a point to where my nighttime prayers were to be lighter and have long hair. I knew there was more to life beyond vanity, as my parents and teachers preached on a daily. But I can't help but to know that deep down, that's what I wanted. I thought it would make life much easier or happier to deal with. A few years passed, I'm around 13 now, and I couldn't help but to feel depressed about kind of hating my appearance based on what I had experienced to that point, which looking back was nothing. Life was just beginning. I don't know what changed, but I found my prayers changing from wanting to be lighter with long hair to wanting the way I look to be accepted as beautiful and equal to society's standards of beauty. Besides, I never thought I was ugly. I never had a problem with my appearance until society's standards got thrown in my face. So I went from wanting to change my appearance to wanting the world to change their mindset. So fast forward to 16 years old, I'm starting to make the correlation between healthy hair and chemical free. This is where my natural hair journey began, even before I knew what it was. I started off just wanting healthier hair and stopped relaxing it. I still was straightening my hair every chance I got. I wore a lot of weaves while I grew my perm tear out, and I would periodically cut the relaxed ends away. I didn't know at the time, but I was transitioning before it even had a term. Eventually, I was left with heat-damaged chemical-free hair. All the while, I'm starting to see pops of natural being rocked here and there. I wanted it, but I didn't know how to get there. After all, I was chemical free just like them, and my hair didn't look like theirs, and I just couldn't figure out why. This is when I found out that YouTube was more than just music videos and strange things. This was around 18 years old. In a nutshell, I was already chemical free at this point, stopped using heat frequently, and started wearing natural hairstyles. Watch where you step because you just might slip. I know I did. I got so wrapped up on curls that I lost sight of why I wanted to be natural in the first place, which was to love my hair. I wanted the look. Natural wasn't praised unless it was loose curls. So I texturized my hair. Asia, why? The more I got complimented on my texturized hair, the more I hated it because it wasn't me. I wanted to be loved for me. 2013 is when I big chopped, like bald. I was 20 years old. This is when I fell in love with myself. The period when I didn't have a single inch on my head is when I couldn't have loved my hair more because it was mine and it was me. No alterations. All of the noise got canceled out. I didn't care what anyone else thought. I was making my own rules of what beauty was and how it was going to be reflected on me. And without even trying, I was confident. Not only in my appearance, but in every aspect. All because of hair that was now gone. I felt free to do anything I wanted, and that's what I did. without constrictions or constraints. I was also left with extra time to figure out what else I loved about me that had nothing to do with hair or appearance, period. I took away things I thought I needed to be beautiful, like nails, makeup, jewelry, etc. Not saying that I don't wear that stuff, because I do, but it's not because I need it to be beautiful. It's an accessory to beauty already held, and this all started with my hair, or a lack thereof. And as my hair grew, so did my skills, my love for my unaltered strands, and the real me. It's so many emotions that come up when I look back at the mindset I grew from. I'm just so overjoyed that I can truly say I love myself and everything about me and mean it. I owe this entire process to my hair, but I'm not bound to it. I'll grow my hair to the floor out of love and cut it all off the next day for the same reason. Because as I've learned and stated before, it's just hair.